Aristu Imami, and I'm the host of The Road to Success for Your Highly Sensitive Child. This podcast is about empowering parents of highly sensitive children to nurture their child's unique personality trait and create a path to success. Our podcast provides guidance, insights, and support to help you unlock your child's full potential, fostering resilience, confidence, and a bright future. If you're new to my podcast, please go back and listen to episodes 1 and 2 because they provide information on high sensitivity that all subsequent episodes will build upon. If you skip these episodes, you won't get as much out of this and all subsequent episodes. To book a private coaching session with me, please visit my website at parentinghsc.com. Today's episode is about parenting a highly sensitive child between the ages of 1 and 3 years old. Parenting for a sensitive toddler requires sensitivity, patience, and understanding. Here are some tips to ensure that your highly sensitive toddler feels well taken care of during this crucial developmental stage. First, embrace their sensitivity. Acknowledge and accept your child's sensitivity as a natural part of who they are. Avoid labeling them as too sensitive or shy. Instead, celebrate their unique qualities. Establish a predictable routine. Maintain consistent daily routines for meals, naps, and bedtime. Predictability provides a sense of security for highly sensitive children. Create a calm environment. Design your home environment to be calm and soothing. Minimize loud noises, harsh lighting, and clutter. Highly sensitive children can become easily overstimulated. So by keeping their home environment calm and soothing, it helps them maintain their or regulate their nervous system. And then offer them choices. This is the age where the child really wants to take control. And so by you offering choices that you believe are both good choices, then because you're giving your child the option to choose between, let's say, 2 or 3 choices that you yourself deem, as being a good choice, then they feel like they have the control and they're in control and they're choosing for themselves whether it's choosing their clothes or choosing what snacks they're going to take to if they're going to daycare, what snacks they're going to take to daycare, or what snacks they're going to have at home. But when they feel that they're in charge and they're choosing what they want, it gives them a sense of control and it helps them with developing their self-esteem and confidence. And then limit their screen time because exposure to screens and electronic devices can be overstimulating for highly sensitive children. So instead, encourage them to be creative in their play, maybe play outdoor activities or other ways of playing indoors, maybe puzzles or Legos, things like that. Kind of like the old-fashioned toys would be really ideal for highly sensitive children. And then toys that would require their creativity and their logical brain also is very helpful because highly sensitive children tend to be very analytical in nature. So any kind of game that requires them to use their analytical skills is also very good. And then respect their boundaries. Highly sensitive children may need more personal space and alone time. So make sure that you respect this boundary and provide them opportunities for quiet activities. And also, highly sensitive children may like to play by themselves. So, if that's what your child likes, then respect that and allow them to have that alone time and quiet play time. And then empathetic listening is really important. So when your child is really overwhelmed or they are upset, allow them the space to express their feelings or concerns and really validate their emotions and offer comfort. And then give them time to fully express themselves. You can do this by asking them, what else? What else is going on? What else do you want to share with me? What else do you want to say? So you might want to ask this question several times to make sure that they have vented everything and they have gotten everything out of their system. And then provide them with positive reinforcement. So encourage positive behavior through praise and positive reinforcement, because for highly sensitive children, they really thrive on positive feedback. And it's the opposite is true. They really, really don't do well when you give them negative feedback or if you punish them. So try to stay away from any kind of harsh discipline. If you need to discipline them, gentle discipline is the best approach. And just be very constructive in the words that you use. And just, stay away from harsh punishments, because the highly sensitive children are already really hard on themselves, and they're already trying their best not to make any mistakes and not to do anything wrong. So they're already punishing themselves. So you don't need to do that on top of it. So just a little bit of a gentle guidance is all they need, really. And then use sensory friendly toys and activities. So this is like toys that cater to their sensitivity and sensory preferences. So they highly sensitive children may really enjoy playing with materials like Play-Doh or sand or water. This could be very soothing for them. And then give them sensory breaks. So recognize when your child may need a sensory break, when you can see that they're getting maybe a little bit overwhelmed or irritated. So make sure that you take action before they get into that full-blown overwhelmment phase or mode. And then just give them the space that they need to decompress. And I also encourage you to help your child learn to express themselves through either art or music or storytelling. These are really good creative outlets that can help your child communicate their feelings. And then you can model emotional regulation for them. So you can teach them what is a healthy way of regulating your emotions. How do you, as their parent, manage your frustration or sadness or anger in a constructive way so that they can learn from you? And then connecting with supportive communities can be very helpful. As you know, I'm putting a community together for people to get together online and be able to connect with others, share their stories, ask for guidance, and so forth. So sharing experiences and insights with others who understand can be really reassuring. And then lastly, self-care for you is extremely important because, as I've mentioned in the past, raising highly sensitive children can be very challenging and it can be very draining. So you want to make sure that you prioritize your self-care and definitely not feel guilty about doing that. It's really important for you to take care of yourself, make sure that you get the break that you need, do the things that bring you joy and recharge you. And then, of course, make sure that you have the support that you need as well. Parenting a highly sensitive toddler can be a rewarding experience when you create an environment that embraces their sensitivity and nurtures their emotional well-being. By providing understanding, patience, empathy, and support, you can help your child thrive during these formative years. As we close this episode, I want to remind you that you have the power to create a bright and successful future for your highly sensitive child. Embrace their uniqueness, nurture their strengths, and provide them with the love and support they need. Together, we can pave a path to success that aligns with their sensitivity. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, you're not alone on this journey. We'll be here with more insights and inspiration in our next episode. Until then, keep believing in your child's potential because they truly are extraordinary. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and stay committed to setting your child up for success in life. To book a private coaching session with me, please visit my website at parentinghsc.com.